Hey, it's McDonald, your real estate agent with Real Property Associates, and today's question that every home buyer should ask is, should I get a home inspection? And yes, you should get a home inspection. I have a lot of clients that don't get a home inspection. And that's just the nature of the Seattle real estate market. When you have lots of competition, you have buyers that want to buy a house, and one of the ways that you can make your offer more favorable to the seller is by not having a home inspection. The alternative to that I generally recommend to clients is doing what's called a pre-inspection. That's what we call it. The inspectors call it a consultation, wink, because it's technically not considered a inspection. But what happens in this pre-inspection is the inspector will do what they do during the inspection. They'll walk through the house and check all the systems and structure of the house, and they're going to take notes, and they're going to talk with you about that, either at the consultation or maybe it's a phone call. Some clients can't make it. When you're doing the pre-inspections, sometimes you're rushing to get them done before you make an offer at the last minute, just so that you can make an offer without an inspection contingency. But in this case, you're just getting informed. So you're paying the inspector less to educate you about the house, inform you about the house, and help you make a good decision and an informed decision on, do I want to buy this house? What am I getting myself into? If you can, and it's not a competitive situation, you should definitely get a full inspection. And that's where you're going to get the inspector there. They're going to take pictures. They're going to log everything. You're going to get a report, and they're going to be inspecting everything just like they would on that pre-inspection, but it's a lot more thorough and in-depth, and you get a lot of documentation as well. And that becomes a tool for negotiating with the seller. If there are issues that need to be taken care of, we have the opportunity to do a little bit of negotiating with them and proof that the inspector said this, or an opportunity to hire additional inspections. If the inspector notes something about the roof, we have the opportunity to inspect the roof further with a roofer. Or if there are rodents in the crawl space or the attic, we can have a company that comes out and does remediation for rodents. They can inspect it, give a bid. These are all tools that we can use to further negotiate with the seller down the line. In the case of a competitive situation, it's still wise to get the inspection, but generally speaking, you're going to go into that situation without any contingency. You'll just know what you're getting yourself into, which is still a really good idea. So on my own home purchase, I had an inspection, but I've also made offers on houses without any inspection contingency and no inspection at all, which is a risk. There's a risk involved in that. I'm a real estate agent. I've been to a lot of inspections. I've seen a lot of houses. I know things to look for, but still you could miss something, and that's a bummer. You could miss something that's really expensive. And as a buyer, the purpose of the inspection is to know what you're getting into and allow you the information to make a good decision. So if you're a savvy home buyer and you bought multiple houses before, or maybe you're some kind of a construction person or a contractor and you want to do that yourself, that's fine. It's just, in my opinion, it's always nice to have another set of eyes. It's not your own, that's completely objective, that is there to give you the facts. So I always think it's a good idea to get an inspection. Do you have to do it? No, but I definitely think getting inspections a good idea.